Hey y'all, it's Rosie, and in this video I'm making banana Foster French toast. If you want the exact measurements, be sure to visit my blog, iHeartRecipes.com. I'll be using some Texas toast for this recipe. Make sure you have a nice thick bread. In this pan here, or baked dish, I have my egg, and I'm going to add in some milk. Now, I'm only making enough of this French toast for this video, okay? If you want the exact measurements for a larger portion, visit my blog, iHeartRecipes.com, and the exact measurements will be there. I sprinkled in some ground nutmeg, ground cinnamon, and sugar, and now I'm going to add in a splash of pure bourbon vanilla extract. Next, let's add in some melted butter, and that will be it for our wet ingredients, or for this part I should say. And now we're just going to mix that until it's well combined. And now I'm going to grab my French toast bread, or I'm sorry, Texas toast, but French toast bread works too. We are going to just drench that, and we're going to do that to all of our pieces of bread. Then we're going to walk over to my electric griddle that I had being preheated on 350 Fahrenheit. So once it's nice and hot, I'm going to spray my nonstick spray that is flavored in butter. And now I'm going to start adding my toast on top of my griddle. And of course, if you don't have an electric griddle, you can use a pan, okay? So now I'm just going to fry my toast until it's nice and golden brown. But if you want it lighter, cook it, less time than I did. If you want it darker, cook it longer. But this is how I like my French toast. It look good, don't it? Okay, so now that my French toast is done, I'm going to make my banana Foster, and that's really easy. Let me show you how I make it. So I have some ripe bananas. I had to get rid of these babies, so yeah, I'm going to use those. And you know what? It worked great. In this pan, I have a couple tablespoons of salted butter. I melted it down, and now I'm going to drizzle in some heavy cream. Let's add in some dark brown sugar along with a little bit of salt, granulated sugar, ground nutmeg, and ground cinnamon. And then we're going to take a whisk and whisk everything until it's well incorporated. Bring this to a boil over a medium heat. And then we're going to add in two important ingredients, okay? Not that these ingredients weren't important, but these are what really makes this recipe bomb. We're going to add in some rum extract and more, can't get it out, bourbon vanilla extract, okay? So now I'm going to start adding in my bananas. Let's make sure those babies are nicely coated with that syrup. And now I'm ready to turn the heat off completely and start assembling my banana Foster French toast. So as you can see, I cut the French toast in halves. That works for me, but you can leave it whole. And now we're just going to drizzle the banana Foster on top. And this goes perfect with eggs, bacon, or sausage. And that's it. Don't forget, if you want the exact measurements, it can be found on my blog, iHeartRecipes.com.